Hello, everyone. This is Mystic Goddess with your general reading. I've meditated over the energy and I've shuffled the deck, so let's go ahead and get started. The overall energy for who is coming toward you, we have regret, obsession. We also have the World card in reverse, and we have the Justice card here. All right. So when it comes to who is coming toward you, it's someone that's regretting an ending with you. They actually wish the breakup or disconnect would have never happened. I feel like they thought they would easily be able to move on from you, but they actually feel incomplete. They could also be experiencing anxiety right now. But the crazy thing is, I feel like they quickly made up their mind to try and move on, or they may have rushed into another connection, even though they are not over you. So now they're feeling dissatisfied and they feel a lack of closure. For some of you, this person is regretting how things ended between the two of you, or there's something about the ending that makes them feel unsettled. Some of you may have left this person with little to no explanation. You may feel there's no need to keep explaining yourself about the same issues over and over again, so therefore you left without saying much. Others of you may have spoken your truth before you left, and this person knows you were right about everything. I feel like many of you that chose to end things did so gracefully, or you did it in a fair or just manner. If this person is the one that left you, they regret it, and they wish they would have stuck things out with you. They could also wish they would have ended things in a better way. For some of you, this person regrets not speaking their truth, or they regret not letting you know they didn't want things to end. There was a time when this person was so caught up in pretending to be unbothered and making it seem like they were moving on to the next best thing. But now they're realizing they may be stuck with the consequences of not being honest about still wanting you, or stuck with the consequences of not making things right when they had the chance. I feel like they waste time because they think you'll be back, especially with the World card being in reverse. And for some of you, they think that way because you would always return or try to fix things with them. Some of you gave this person way more chances than they deserved because you truly did want things to work. And honestly, deep down, you also know that once you're really done with someone, you're truly done. So you may have knowingly or unknowingly tried to prevent this person from making you have to take it there, if you understand what I'm saying. They're also deeply obsessed with you. And I don't think some of you are aware of how much this person is fixated on you. It could be emotionally or mentally. They also watch or spy on you a lot. And for some of you, they literally watch you. So if the two of you live within decent distance of one another, I feel like this person comes to your city or town in hopes of seeing you out and about. If they know where you live, they ride past your home. But some of you are completely unaware of how much this person is obsessing or watching you. Others of you suspect it, and a few of you know, but you're unaware when it comes to the extent of it. They do also have some unhealthy thoughts in regards to you at times, or it could be their thoughts can get a little dark. I don't like it, especially with the obsession card being here along with the Justice card. This is going to be very specific, so please don't force it to fit. But for some of you, this is giving me energy of this person daydreaming about things they would do to you if they could get away with it. But for some reason, they know they'd be caught. It could be that some of you have had to get the law involved, or you at least thought about it at some point in time. This could be past or future energy where you feel like a restraining order is necessary, or you may feel like you need a third party mediator for some reason. For a few of you, this person is law enforcement or they're known by law enforcement. This could also be someone that's incarcerated currently or they've done jail time in the past. Like I said, these messages are very specific, so please don't force it to fit. It's not for everyone. But yeah, the obsession this person has for you is unlike anything I've ever seen before. It runs deeper than some of you could ever imagine. It's giving if I can't have you, no one can type of vibes. Now, I'm not saying this person currently has that mentality about you, but they did at some point in time during your relationship. So yeah, their obsession with you runs really, really deep. At the bottom of the deck, we have sexting. So for some of you, this person wants to send you some dirty text messages, or they may want to send you some explicit photos. But as of now, they're not really expressing themselves much, especially when it comes to wanting an intimate encounter with you. They're keeping their feelings hidden. For some of you, they're just not expressing how they feel about the disconnect or about the breakup. With the pursuit card being here, this is someone that has their eye on you. They miss your company. For some of you, they miss your laugh, or they miss the way that you would make them laugh. So yeah, for some of you, this person is going to come back in trying to pursue this connection with you, telling you that they want to build on something solid. They may tell you that they're ready to settle down, that they're ready to take things seriously now. But yeah, there's a lot of things that this person is not expressing to you. They miss you. They miss your touch. For others of you, like I said, they miss your laugh. They could even miss your voice. I just feel like there's something about you that made this person feel a lot more stable. So yeah, when it comes to who is coming toward you with the King of Swords being in reverse, this is someone that's realizing a cold, hard truth in regards to you. For some of you, they were unprepared, mentally unprepared for things to end. Even if they were the one that ended things with you, I feel like they expected you to chase them. For some of you, this person may have said some harsh words to you, especially when things ended, or they may have said some harsh things during an argument. With the Knight of Swords being in reverse, for some of you, this person could have talked recklessly about you when things ended, or they just said some things that they didn't mean. If you are the one that ended things with this person, they've been jumping to conclusions in regards to why you cut them off. For others of you, if they're the one that ended things with you, they're still jumping to conclusions in regards to why you're not chasing them. For some of you, this person may come toward you, trying to pursue you in an aggressive manner. With the Four of Cups being here, this is giving me energy of them getting involved with someone new, or possibly exploring other options, but not thinking it through. So it's like they rushed into another connection, possibly to make themselves feel better. For some of you, this person has been wanting to chase you, and they're keeping themselves distracted by someone else or other options so that they won't be as quick to engage in chasing you. I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. With the Eight of Wands being here, yeah, this person definitely said some nasty things to you. And for some of you, it wasn't just during the breakup. I feel like this person has done that numerous times in the past. They have a reckless mouth. Like I said, they say things without thinking. For some of you, this person is going to come in with a lot of communication, trying to move things forward. They may tell you how much they love you. For some of you, it took an ending with this person in order for them to realize how deeply they love you. Some of you have unpleasant memories with this person. They do want to revisit the past in order to heal things. They're clinging to the past as well. But when it comes to some of you, I just feel like this person did too much. They went too far. It's either something they did or something that they said. It was completely reckless. With the Ten of Swords being in reverse, this person is hoping that at some point the two of you will be able to recover things. For some of you, they are using another person as a placeholder until they can get you back, or until they think you will be willing to engage with them again. See, they actually want to come in and fight for this. They also feel like there's competition. This is going to be specific. Please don't force it to fit. But for some of you, this person may have gotten into a fight with someone, but it was recently. It was either a nasty argument where there were numerous people involved, or they got into a fight. That could also be future energy as well. I also feel like the two of you handle disagreements differently, or you handle things differently when it comes to arguments. This is someone that says things to intentionally hit below the belt. But some of you may not be as harsh during arguments. Okay? I mean, don't get me wrong. A lot of you have a way with your words as well, but I just feel like many of you would try to avoid conflict. You would prefer to agree to disagree. Whereas this is someone that will go to great lengths to prove their point, or they'll go to great lengths to win an argument. They're realizing it wasn't worth it in the end. With the Six of Pentacles being in reverse, for some of you, this person may feel as though you are no longer pursuing this connection, or that you ended things with them in order to give to something or someone else. Now, some of you have decided to reconcile with this person with the World card being in reverse. You may have decided to reconcile. But yeah, like I said, this is someone that took you for granted. And I don't want to say this person is not capable of unconditional love. I don't want to say that. But a relationship with them, or being in a connection with them, comes with strings attached. Now, how it's coming out, their love for you even comes with strings attached. So I feel like they can turn their feelings on and off like a light switch, or at least they appear that way. If you do something they don't like, they take away their loving energy. For some of you, they didn't like when you would take up for yourself. But yeah, their love comes with strings attached to it. And what those strings are will be different for all of you. With the Ace of Swords being here, some of you are going to get communication from this person. For a few of you, they may even admit they took you for granted, or they should have been more grateful to have you in their life. For some of you, they may come in trying to resolve a misunderstanding, or when they do come in with communication, it's going to cause a misunderstanding, because you're going to feel like this person is coming toward you with selfish energy. But yeah, like I said, they still want to fight for this. They do, but this could be someone that's narcissistic. The King of Swords in reverse is a very narcissistic individual. So some of you were dealing with a narcissist. Many of you are just ready to move on with your life. You feel as though it's time for you to engage with someone new. There are some of you that have moved on with a new person, and you're more focused on that particular connection. But yeah, this person, they just come off as a very unhappy individual. This is the overall energy, and there's two major arcanas here. As far as the World card and the Justice card, Then we have a major arcana when it comes to the death card. So this ending is supposed to bring about a revelation for this person. They're supposed to realize some major things about themselves, but also about you. People like you don't come a dime a dozen, and that's one of the lessons that this person is currently learning. I also feel like they're a lot more affected and a lot more emotional over the disconnect or breakup than you're aware of. They just hide it very well. But yeah, it's just giving me energy of them lashing out. They may have lashed out at you. They may be lashing out at other people. I also feel like this is someone that gets really pissed off when you bring up their past mistakes or when you bring up certain issues. But they don't understand that you have to revisit those issues in order to heal things. That's why you would bring it up. So some of you would bring up certain things that were bothering you, or you would bring up unresolved issues in hopes of healing it. But this person may have tried to make it seem like you were being problematic or you were being argumentative. But yeah, they do love you. But there are two different sides to this person. Ooh, there's a very harsh, cold side. Possibly even abusive. This is someone that will use sex against you. They'll use their body against you. They'll use their body as a weapon. And what I mean is sexually. They will use their words as a weapon, or they'll weaponize their words. And for some of you, they'll use their fists. Like, this is someone that can get physical. They can get physical. But I just feel like the way they've gone about doing things, or certain things that they have said, are completely unethical. It's like when you love and care about someone, there are just certain things you don't do or certain things you don't say. And I feel like they would intentionally say things to catch you off guard, things that you were not mentally prepared for, or they would hit you where they know that it hurts. Ooh, my goodness. So there's a really nasty side to this person, but there's also a very loving side. They can be compassionate. They can be kind. And I also feel like they actually have really good people skills. Okay, like when they're out and about, whenever they're socializing, whenever they're talking to their friends, talking to their loved ones, they can be the most kind-hearted, tolerant, emotionally mature individual. But when it comes to their lover, they're completely different. They don't treat their lovers the way that they treat other people. They actually treat others better than they treat their loved ones or than they treat their significant other. But I feel like it's a pattern with this person. They've done that before. They may have done it in a lot of different connections. Oh my goodness. So yeah, it's going to be important for you to keep boundaries. Keep boundaries with this person. I tell you guys all the time that your boundaries are to protect you. Okay? So keep those boundaries up if this person were to come back in, because for some of you, they're going to come back to try and make things right with you because they feel like the two of you have unfinished business. This is someone that truly refuses to believe that it's over between the two of you. Okay. Now, for others of you that do want to reconcile, they can feel it. Okay. They can feel that you're not completely done with them. They also feel as though there's only a matter of time before the two of you come back together and make things work. Okay. But some of you are done. You are done. I feel like you've done all that you can to try and make the relationship work. And it still didn't go the way that you would have preferred for it to go. I mean, you can't do your part and do this person's part. they have to hold up their end. And I feel like you held it down. I'm not saying that you were perfect, but I feel like you really held it down. And this person, they didn't match that energy. So let's see what else comes out. Give me more messages, please, Holy Spirit, in regards to this person. Who is coming toward my viewers currently when it comes to love? Who is coming toward my viewers when it comes to love? Two more shuffles. All right, so let's see what else comes out here. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, we have flirt. So for some of you, this person's going to come in flirting, okay? They may try to come toward you with fun or innocent communication. This could also be someone that's flirty by nature. This person is also missing you because they know that you had their back no matter what. And some of you didn't just have this person's back. I mean, you were beside them. You would walk beside this person through whatever they were going through. Give me more. Who is coming toward my viewers when it comes to love? Thank you. So we have space, and that card came out crossing. So this is someone that may feel like the two of you were just taking a break. For some of you, the disconnect or the breakup gave this person time to think, okay? So they may be doing some self-reflecting. But I also feel like they're uncomfortable being alone. This is someone that doesn't like being in their head. And if the two of you are currently apart, they don't want things to be that way. They may feel like they've had enough space. This is someone that may want to come back in and try to reconnect with you in order for the two of you to be closer to one another. Lust is at the bottom of the deck. That's all about raw sexual energy. So for some of you, this person may be thinking if they could just get you in the bedroom, or the two of you could just have an intimate encounter, that things would be better, or the two of you would get closer. This could even be someone that thinks sex will fix things, but they have it all wrong. And remember what I was telling you guys before in the overall energy about this person weaponizing their body. They'll use their body to get what they want. And I'm not just saying doing something strange for a little bit of change type of energy. That's not what I mean. Now, for some of you, they could be into that. But what I'm saying is they will use their body as a weapon to try and manipulate you. Okay? For some of you, this person likes to express themselves through intimate encounters. But yeah, this is definitely giving me energy of this person just wanting to get you to themselves. And the two of you have some really raw, uncut sexual activity. Kind of like they want to use their body to express how they feel, instead of just coming out saying it. Give me more. For some of you, the space between the two of you has made this person want you even more. We have ex-lover here. This card reads, wondering if I made a mistake letting you go. Thank you for the confirmation, Holy Spirit. I was telling you guys before in the overall energy, this person feels as though they made a mistake by walking away or letting you get away. At the bottom of the deck, we have you please me like no other. So for some of you, this person feels like they won't ever be able to find anyone that makes them feel the way that you have made them feel. If you have been intimate with this person, they haven't been able to find anyone else that can satisfy them on a sexual level the way that you do. If you haven't been intimate with this person, like I said before, they just love the way that you make them feel. So yeah, they are wondering, or they're feeling as though they made a mistake by letting you go or letting you slip away. Give me more. Thank you. All right, so we have on hold. It says to be continued at the bottom of this card. So that's just confirmation. They don't feel like it's really over. For some of you, this person is going to reach out with communication. They may want to converse with you. This card reads, I want to call you and hear your voice. Thank you for the confirmation, Holy Spirit. I was telling you guys before in the overall energy that this person may miss your voice. They may miss your laughter. They could miss the way that you would speak life into them. They could miss the way that you would make them laugh. But with eyes wide shut right next to that, for some of you, I feel like this person is hoping they can just talk their way out of this. They don't want you to see the truth about this connection, or they don't want you to see the truth about certain things. But yeah, they want to have a conversation with you. And with that card coming out with on hold, to be continued. For some of you, if you haven't heard from this person as of lately, they're planning on reaching out soon. They could be waiting for the right time. For others of you, there may have been a time period where the two of you were not talking to one another, or you were not connecting, and this person's going to come in reaching out. They may actually initiate a conversation. Give me more. Who is coming toward my viewers? Thank you. Seduction. So this is someone that's been fantasizing about you. Be careful with this person coming in trying to seduce you. Okay. Give me another card. Who is coming toward my viewers? Thank you. All right. So we have broken. I feel shattered about this situation. Now, this card wanted to come out crossing. So it lets me know that even though this person feels broken, they're trying their best to play it off. Okay. They don't want to appear weak, but they are shattered. For some of you, this person has shed actual tears. At the bottom of the deck, we have power couple. So this could be someone that feels as though the two of you could have been a power couple. Some of you were meant to be a power couple with this person. Okay. But I also feel like this person likes the way the two of you look together, or they like the vibe, the energy of this connection. But at the same time, there's something kind of platonic about this connection as well. I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. It may be where even though you were in a relationship with this person, it didn't feel like a real relationship. You may have felt like you were just friends with this person. Something along those lines. But yeah, there's something kind of platonic about this relationship a little bit, or about the depth of it. Like this is someone that may like to keep things surface level. Give me one more card. Who is coming toward my viewers? Thank you. We have developing feelings. And we also have laughter, and that card came out crossing. Now, when I saw the laughter card crossing, the first thing I heard was laugh now, cry later. I heard that in my mind. So it could even be where this person is in that energy where when the two of you ended things or when the disconnect happened, at first they were laughing, being petty about it, trying to make it seem like they didn't care, that they were going to move on and find the next best thing. But now they're crying. Now they're upset about it. They don't know if you'll ever let them get close to you again. But like I said, some of you have already reconciled with this person. But even if you have reconciled, it's not the same. It's not like it used to be. You're not letting this person get as close to you anymore. Their feelings for you are growing. Some of you are going to have a decision to make in regards to whether you want to stay and stick things out with this person or if you're going to continue moving on with your life. This person is also lost in their thoughts of you. They daydream a lot. They feel like you are their life partner. So they feel like the two of you are supposed to be together for life, or the two of you are supposed to always have something to do with one another. Even if you're not in an actual committed relationship, they still feel like they're supposed to be able to have access to you. And I don't know why I heard in your dreams. Some of you could be thinking that. Wow. So yeah. Like I said, some of you are going to have a choice to make in regards to sticking things out or letting things go. This is someone that is regretting things. They may be regretting how things ended, or they're regretting letting you go. For some of you, like I said before, they're wishing that the breakup or the disconnect never happened. They are obsessed with you. And when I say obsessed, I don't even know a word that can describe the level of obsession that I see. But I will also say it's not a cute thing. It's not cute. It's actually disturbing a little bit. Okay? It's kind of creepy because this person plays it off so well. They act as though they're unbothered. They act as though they are fine with moving on with their life, but underneath the surface, the obsession that they have for you is on a whole nother level. For some of you, this person losing you is their karma, okay? For a lot of you, I do actually see the two of you reconnecting, okay? With the World card being in reverse here along with the Justice card, a lot of you are probably going to end up reconnecting with this person. But I do think that there are some of you that have decided to completely let this go. And even if you have decided to move on with your life, I still feel like this person's going to try and make their way back toward you. And of course, it doesn't mean that you have to accept reconciling with them. It doesn't mean that you have to give this person another chance. Just continue to move on with your life, because I feel like things are going to work out for you regardless. For some of you, this person is just hoping that you need a little bit of space. Okay, if the two of you have been distant from one another, they feel like you've had enough time apart. They feel like they made a mistake by letting you go. For some of you, this person is going to reach out with communication. They are feeling broken at the moment. For some of you, their feelings for you are growing, and it took this disconnect or this breakup in order for this person to realize how much they truly love you. Be careful about this person coming in trying to seduce you, whether it's with words or whether it's with their body. I do see them coming in with some flirty communication. Okay, so they want to come toward you in a playful manner. But with the King of Swords, in reverse, along with the Knight of Swords in reverse, just keep your boundaries up. As soon as this person says something that you don't like, or as soon as you can see things going left, back off of it, okay? Back up out of the conversation. Don't respond. For some of you, if this person wants to spend time with you, I would feel them out first, especially if you want to spend some time alone. I would make sure they're in a good headspace first. Because like I said before, in the overall energy, they seem to be kind of falling out with people, or they seem to be a little bit argumentative right now. Okay? Their intention with you is to come in with some flirty, fun, innocent, lighthearted communication. But it's not as innocent as it seems. There's intention behind it. And the intention is to get what they want from you, or to get what they want out of you, using their body or using words, like I said. Okay? So, yeah, this person's just in a state of regret and feeling broken and shattered. That's all it is to it. If you are one of the ones that do want to reconcile with this person, just make sure that you take things slow. There's no need to rush. Okay? If you are someone that has decided to move on with your life, I would encourage you to continue doing so. Okay? I would encourage you to continue moving forward. I do feel like there are good things coming in for you. You're going to get the relationship that you deserve. But it's going to take you to dismiss this person when they come back in. Because I do feel like they're going to come back in, whether you want them to or not. All right, so that is the reading, everyone. If you guys resonated with this, or if you liked this reading, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you as a part of the Mystic family. I love each and every one of you guys so much. You take care. Be safe. Until next time, bye.